Signs in the sun, moon, and stars. Here we are, family, back on Stellarium, hunting the signs. It's getting exciting. We're looking at Comet 10P Temple. This comet is, I believe, pointing to many upcoming signs. And when I ran this comet forward, it literally blew my mind at the alignments that are coming up over the next couple months with this comet. What we're looking at here, let's go ahead and go to the time. We're looking at February 7th. Forgive me for the lack of clarity. I do not have the tools to do this any better, so hopefully this comes out okay. What we're looking at here is Comet 10P Temple, pointing to the sign of the Son of Man that's coming up on February the 11th. And what we're going to do here in this video is run Comet 10P Temple forward. This is going to be a quick video. I cannot do long videos as I do not have the ability to upload long videos where I'm at. So we're going to do a quick overview, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to break down each of these signs that Comet 10P Temple is showing us. So let's move forward. So here we are on the 11th with the sign of the Son of Man, the cross in heaven, lining up in the constellation of Capricorn. If you haven't seen my last video, please go watch the last video, and then also go watch Brother Steve Fletcher 222 channel. He has done an amazing job with the tools that he has to take this heavenly decode and present it correctly to the body of Messiah. So thanks, Brother Steve. You've done an absolutely amazing job with this decode. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run Comet 10P Temple forward and look at the alignments. 12th, 13th, now we see that Comet 10P Temple has entered into the triangle or the temple of Capricorn. This lower triangle, or it could be considered the upper, it depends on how you're looking at it. This temple is the temple of sacrifice. And in this part of the constellation of Capricorn, this is the sign of atonement. For Messiah was sacrificed for our atonement. And now we see Comet 10P Temple on the 18th entering into the temple of sacrifice or atonement. Now I want you to watch as Comet 10P Temple and Mercury and Jupiter do this very interesting alignment. So keep your eyes on the three conjoining bodies. Okay, here we go. Now we see Comet 10P Temple, Jupiter, and Mercury forming another triangle in the constellation of Capricorn, lined up with the Resurrection Temple. This area of the constellation of Capricorn, this triangle, is considered the temple of resurrection or new life. And we see Comet 10P Temple on the ecliptic lining up, with the area of resurrection. And it's very interesting that we have these two planets coming into this position with Comet 10P Temple. So let's run this forward and see where this takes us. Now we have Comet 10P Temple on March the 7th, aligning with Mercury, the messenger. And if you go back, you will have seen that Mercury is back into its forward motion, having coming out of retrograde. And let's scroll back so you can see how Comet 10P Temple and Mercury are transitioning together through the constellation of Aquarius, the water bearer, the spirit. Okay, family, here we are, Comet 10P Temple in the water stream of Aquarius. And at the same time, we have the Sun and Venus in the lower fish of Pisces. Now we see over in Pisces the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and the Moon, all in the constellation of Pisces, with Comet 10P Temple pointing to these alignments. Now we have on April the 17th, the Sun aligning with the northern fish, and Venus and Uranus in the constellation of Aries, the Lamb. While Comet 10P Temple, I believe, is still in the constellation of Aquarius. Yes. So Comet 10P Temple is still in the constellation of Aquarius with the with the planet Neptune. Okay, we're going to have to come back and do another breakdown. Thanks for joining us.